So, Congresswoman, tell me about your drink here. Not
Yes,
a coffee drinker.
I am not actually. I prefer teas, and lemon ginger is usually my tea of choice. This one is a beautiful cinnamon tea.
So do you need caffeine?
I choose not to.
Okay.
The need is not the question.
Right, I was going to say on the campaign trail.
Yeah, no, it's just, I don't like to be reliant on it, and so try to make sure that I'm being disciplined and try to get enough sleep and exercise and drink water and just try to stay healthy.
You've pretty much moved to New Hampshire temporarily and set up shop here. Talk to me about that whole experience and what you've done.
Well, we've been here in New Hampshire. I haven't really been keeping track, but over 100 days over the last year that we've been campaigning, and especially now as we head towards Election Day, we're here. Yeah. We're traveling town by town, holding town halls every single day, and really going out and visiting voters where they are, visiting towns where people are saying a presidential candidate's never actually come through here, or certainly not in a long time. Mm-hmm. And I think that's really important.
A lot of Americans will never go to Hawaii. So it's kind of it's not, but it is a foreign place to a lot of people.
Yeah, especially during times like this, I run into people who say, gosh, why are you here and not in Hawaii? In the middle of winter, you're in New England, in New Hampshire, and really bridging the divide that even though Hawaii is on the other side of the country and is different in some ways, what I find is that there are so many of the same concerns that people have. Folks are really concerned about health care. Making sure that they can get the care they need when they need it. Affordable housing is a huge issue in my home state of Hawaii, as it is here in New Hampshire, and really across the country, both in urban communities as well as rural communities. This is something that comes up a lot in our town halls, and people are frustrated that it's not getting more of the national attention that they believe it deserves.
What about your campaign do you think is not yet resonating or reaching voters? If there's one thing you'd want to tell voters about what you stand for, what would that be?
I'm prepared to walk in on day one to serve as Commander-in-Chief, and here's why that's important. Because so many times on all of the issues that we're concerned about, voters are told by their political leaders there's just not enough money for education. There's just not enough money for clean water. There's not enough money for the opioid crisis. On and on and on, there's just not enough money. And yet, we've spent since 9/11 alone over $7 trillion as a nation waging wasteful regime change wars that have not made us any safer. And this is the change that I seek to bring about as president. Bring about this sea change in our foreign policy and redirect this huge amount of our taxpayer dollars back towards actually serving the needs of our people right here at home.
What is something that people may not know about you personally?
I am a longtime martial artist and a longtime yoga practitioner.
A yogi?
Both of them, yes. Some might say, how do you do one or both? But there's, it's something that I've appreciated, being able to find that balance in my life and really to have gained personally, physically, and spiritually from this practice of yoga, both the yoga exercises and hatha yoga, and yoga meditation as well.
So is that what you mainly do on the road then?
I mix it up. I do like alternating days. I'll do some yoga asanas and hatha yoga in the mornings, and then on other days I'll do like a more high intensity interval workout. Squat jumps and push-ups and sit-ups and
I saw some of your push-ups.
All the things.
I'm not going to challenge you. You will win. That's awesome.
You try to. I'm still in the Army National Guard, so I have to go and pass a PT test every year. So it's both just a matter of trying to stay healthy, but also there is no way to BS your way through an Army physical fitness test.
Sure
you either pass or you don't.
So all in New Hampshire, what happens after the primary?
Well, we move on after February 11th here. We'll move on to South Carolina and very quickly towards the many states that'll be voting on Super Tuesday, and just continuing to bring this message that we've had the opportunity to share with New Hampshire voters to voters across the country.
You're in it for the long haul.
I am.
Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. you.